Hi everyone, this is Hava. Welcome back to my channel. My hair is really messy. Today I am here with my promised Laneige BB Cushion in Pore Control, and the packaging is so adorable. It's got like this see-through plastic, so there's a shadow of the writing there. The color, damn, it's so pretty. It's just perfect summery translucent color that I just love anyway. And I am hating my fringe right now. It's, ugh, God. Alright, so the color. I'm going to start with the color because I am pretty much loving the color. Actually, I would say the color itself is pretty comparable to IOPE XB cover that I reviewed a couple days ago. And I would say it's a really pretty ivory color. It's a neutral color, so it's not as yellow as my skin. It tints a little bit pink on my skin, but that just means that it's neutral. If it's not grayish pink or seriously pink, it's neutral. That's just known fact. My skin is just downright yellow. So color-wise, I am very much loving it. The formula is it does give a bit of glow to it, but there is something strange about this product that it just makes your skin look really clear and translucent-ish that I just love. I think that whole translucency, or I don't even know how to call it, transparency feeling of this formula sort of makes the color even prettier, which I love. This is a great product for those of you who have combination skin or oily skin. That means that it's a little bit dry. It's not a moisturizing product or a hydrating product, I would say. So if you have dry patches and it's visible before you apply your makeup, it'll show. But I'm not sure if it accentuates dry patches that weren't that visible. On my face right now, I applied it 2 minutes after my moisturizer and it didn't feel that dry. So that whole dryness wise, it's so much better than the Premier CC cream, and I think it's still better than the Any Cushion. Well, better because it costs a lot more than Any Cushion, and I think it costs $7 more than the Premier. To be honest, you guys, I would just pick this up. I would just pay $7 more and pick this up just because it has a prettier color payoff. Something beautiful about the whole color of the product. So yeah, there. When it says Pore Control, I thought maybe it covers pores, but when I used it, I didn't feel that it really did cover up my pores. It just does its job of covering a decent amount of small pores, just like other products did, say the IOPE one. So it's not a drastic pore coverage, but I thought that maybe it just says Pore Control because it's a matte product, and also this is quite cooling. So I think that's what it means by Pore Control. It constricts your pores for a short moment though, because it's an instant cooling effect that dies off once it's on your skin. So if you keep applying this, whenever your skin feels hot and stuff, you can cool it down with this product, which does, I suppose, help prevent the worsening of your pores. But I wouldn't say that this will actually do miracles on your pores. In fact, I think it's just impossible for products to permanently reduce pores and stuff. So I think that's what it means by that. Other than that, because it is dry, on dry skin like mine, I felt that it creases along my fine lines a bit more than, say, IOPE Air Cushion. I'm not saying that IOPE Air Cushion doesn't crease. It does crease, but it's not as visible as this one. So if you have dry skin, I don't know, if you have spotless, wrinkleless skin, I guess you can go for this for sure. It does have a little bit of glow, but it's not as dewy or overwhelming as IOPE, for example. I would say that it's a very glow from within kind of glow, a very natural sort of glow that Koreans tend to lean towards, the whole dewy thing. I'm not saying that it's out of trend, but along with the dewy skin, we now have this glow from within kind of trend. In Korea, we call it either 속광 or 결광. I would say that it pretty much means the same thing. It just looks like there is this glow radiating from within your skin, and I think that kind of glow is what this product offers. As for coverage, I would say this has a pretty good coverage, maybe not as good as the IOPE one. Yeah, it covers pretty well. It's not the best coverage, but coming from me who have experienced the Sam's like poor coverage, I am still pretty happy with this coverage. But if you have bad pigmentations or acne scars, you might need concealers. In fact, you will need concealers for all sorts of cushion makeup unless you're going to cake this product up for layers and layers, which I don't suggest, especially for dry formulas like this, because it will cake up. But the thing is, because it suits my skin tone so well, I feel like I can sort of layer it up and it still doesn't look as artificial as other products. I felt that still like the IOPE, because it's so like glowy, it doesn't cling to your skin that well, whereas this one is a little bit drier, so it clings to your skin a little bit better. I guess it dries on your skin a bit quicker. But I would say if you have dry skin and if you've been in like air-conditioned indoors and your skin is dry, applying this over dry skin I don't really recommend. I recommend that you at least mist your skin, or the best way of fixing your makeup is sort of wipe it out with emulsion or toner and just redo the makeup. But if you can't do it, at least some mist over your face. Make it a little bit hydrated and you can apply this on and it'll look okay. It even itches sometimes because it's so dry. So if you have extremely dry skin or if you live in a very dry area, I don't really recommend this unless you have a really good moisturizer or moisturizing primer, I suppose. So yeah, I mean, this is a really great product. I just wish that it was less dry, but then again, I don't, because I like that it's a little bit mattifying so it lasts longer, because it does last longer. I guess I'll just put like a moisturizing primer or something. So yeah, it lasts a bit longer. I would say it would last maybe like an hour or two longer than the IOPE Air Cushion, but the way it's sort of worn out is not as horrible as IOPE Air Cushion, so you're a bit safer with this one. But then again, I'm not sure, because if you have oily skin, it'll last a bit less, I think, or if you sweat, obviously. So yeah, personally I really like it. It's just a little bit dry for my skin, but besides that, I think it's a great product. No wonder Leah from Yellowy Cream raved about it. And yeah, that's it. If you have oily skin or combination skin. Okay guys, so that was it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I have one more cushion makeup review left, and then I will do a Korea Loves wrap up where I will recommend my top 2 or 3 cushion makeup that I've used, and sort of talk through the cushion makeup in general. So make sure you're subscribed to catch up with those videos when they are up, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!